house was so noisy, and I don't know why, but it's hard to focus and do, like, provide you guys a good gameplay video and a good ASMR video at the same time, because while I'm making an ASMR video, I'm not locked into the game. But in this video you will see, well, this is going to be like an extremely long video. I think this is like a 15-minute gameplay video, but yeah, you'll see I was definitely locked in. I actually surprised myself on how far I've made it in this gameplay. But during the video I'm going to be drinking some Gatorade, because this is going to be a long video. But yeah, again, if you guys want me to play anything, drop it in the comments. Like, give me any recommendations, because I am always on the lookout for like new video games, especially like new good ones, because I have the new Switch. Well, I have the Switch too. PS3, PS5. I got the emulators on my computer. I got like Steam video games. I got a lot of games. But I don't know. I feel like I just don't really have any bangers yet. And there goes my AC. If you guys hear that, I'm extremely sorry. It won't stay on for long. It's actually going to be turning on and off throughout the video. I'm sorry, I can't sit down and record a 50-minute video with no heater on. It's going to get really cold in here. Dang, we're already on wave 5, but yeah, tell me how you guys have been, man. You know, tell me what's been up with you guys' life down in the comment section. I wish they had stuff like this in Call of Duty nowadays instead of just the zombies. Man, this mode is like, it's like one of the best modes in Call of Duty history. I think, to be honest with you, I think it's right behind. I would put it up there with Black Ops 2. I think Black Ops 2 is like the best zombies. And as far as survival, I don't even know like another Call of Duty with this type of mode. I wonder why they put it in this game and why they didn't like continue it, if they didn't, because I don't know if they did and didn't. But I always used to play this like growing up, man. Like I think I was the farthest I got on multiplayer. I think I was Prestige 2 on this game. And like going Prestige is literally no point. It just starts you over. It just basically tells everyone like you're really cool and you're really good at the game. But quick scoping, you're gonna see it in the video. I'm gonna try to quick scope, and yeah, it did not work out because I waited way too late to do it. To be honest with you, that's the reason why I played this survival mode, because I wanted to see if I still had it when it came to quick scoping. And I totally forgot to do that. When I started playing, I was just thinking about the ASMR video. So I get is another thing. Recording these videos, I'm currently looking for like a great gaming chair, but that's not too expensive because the chair that I have right now, it's like a $300-400 chair, but I got it at Staples at this location where the store was closing, and they had this huge sale, and I think I got the chair for like $100-200. I got it for like a huge discount, but the chair is all leather, and if I sit there like in my new setup, the room is like really small, which I like that, but it can get hot really easily in there, especially with my computer running, monitor running. And like, let's say if I'm playing like this game, that PS3 it's not extremely loud, but it lets off a lot of air, and you can tell it gets really hot during these, like while you're playing it. Same thing with my PS5. It doesn't get as loud, and it doesn't produce as much hot air, but you can definitely tell the hot air is still there. Like, my entire setup is inside of a closet, and it's really cool. I love it, but it can just get really hot. It can get hot easily in there, and then I have the heater running, so, and I think I usually have it like 77-78 degrees in here. And the reason why is because my living room is like extremely, well, not extremely huge, but the ceilings are really tall, like really, really, really tall. And so it's hard to keep it heated in the living room. But it feels so good in the rest of the house. Yeah, man. And I'm hoping that I can get through this whole entire gameplay because my phone is on 20%. Oops, sorry about that. And that is how I record my audio. It's through my phone. But I do have a Blue Yeti, and I just hook it up to my phone. We're on wave 8. What part are we at? Oh man, we're still with the MP5s. We're not even at the part where I have the ACRs. But yeah, you guys tell me if you like the voiceovers, or would you rather the gameplay, like the audio recorded with the gameplays, or do you guys care if it's like separated like this, like I record the gameplay and then do the voiceover? That's another thing. This video is so long because I was locked in. Obviously that wouldn't happen if I was recording, but you can honestly look at that as a plus. If I do voiceovers, you guys are probably gonna get longer videos, and then if I'm locked into the game, I'm not gonna be talking as much. Whereas if I'm recording separately, if I'm recording separately, I'm just like focused on talking. And I'm not gonna lie, this is really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here we go. I got the MSR. And this is when the people with the AK-47s come out. Yeah. I said ACRs. Yeah, the ACR people come after these people. And I think this was definitely one of my games growing up, man. Oh my gosh. Like middle school, high school. Like this was like even when PS4 came out, like this game, Skate 3, GTA 5, those were like literally my top three. Like it doesn't matter how many times I break my console and get a new one. Those are the three games that I have to get every time I restart my collection. Those three games I have to get. Like those are literally the only games I think, except GTA, because I have Max Payne 3, which I'm definitely planning on playing. But you know, after you're done with that game, you're just done with it. You know. Yeah. But as far as like longevity and stuff, man, I go back to Call of Duty Black Ops 2 regularly. Sometimes I go back to Ghost because that is one game that me and my brother used to play when we didn't have Wi-Fi in our house at one point. I think I was a freshman in high school. Yeah, it was like in 2014. We did not have any Wi-Fi in the house, and we would just play like with bots on Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and Call of Duty Ghost. What's sad in this game, you can't have bots. It's getting kind of hot in here, I'm not gonna lie, man. Gosh, I think I'm gonna have to go. I think I'm gonna have to go turn off my heater because it is really hot in here. It is like really hot. Like I can't even comfortably sit down and record the video. It's annoying. Hold on, let me go turn off this AC right quick. Alright guys, I am back and I'm just gonna go ASMR videos, I'm not gonna lie. I really do. I just wish I had like a good gameplay lineup. And then that's another thing. I am so indecisive when it comes to this type of stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play this game, and then when I'm about to play it, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna play this game over here, and then it's like, it's just annoying. And then I'll get like too stressed out, and then I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna just try again tomorrow. But I be trying to make like ASMR my daily, like kind of like a job. I don't know, my computer just went off and I'm trying to see what it was. I don't know what that was. But yeah, kind of like a job. I'm trying to make this like a part of my everyday like work routine. That is the reason why I'm so like big on trying to find a game that I could like make a series out of. One game that I would do, no doubt, is Fusion Fall, but for some reason the game cannot be downloaded right now. The developers are like working on it and stuff, and it should be available again shortly, but we'll see how that goes. Like, I've downloaded Minecraft again, thinking about making that a series game. I've downloaded Don't Starve, thinking about making that a series game, and I already have like two to three like videos, I think, of Don't Starve. So I tried to make that into a series. That didn't work. What other game can I make into a series? I started playing Simpsons Hit and Run, but then literally the whole entire time I was recording the audio but not the gameplay, and I just literally scrapped the whole video and idea. I was just like, man, I'm not gonna do all of that again. And that's another thing. I'm like, I don't know if it's just the weather, because I'm in Texas, and I don't know if it's just the weather or what, but like everyone is just feeling down, and I really think that's what it is. I'm not really in the mood to like, you know, sit down and really play video games. I get into like a game, you know what I mean? And I think that has something to do with it, you know? But I've been like really trying to fight it and just at least get out, you know, something. Even if I have to wait later for the series. Like, consistently play like one video game and make it into a series. Even if I have to wait till later to do that, like, I'm cool with that. As long as I'm just like, you know, consistently getting these videos out. That's like my biggest thing in 2026 is I want to work on consistency with like everything that I do. Like personally, as far as like work, dreams, goals, like consistently working towards all of it. But yeah, I really want to play Black Ops 2, but I know it's gonna be just like this game play video. Like, it's gonna be extremely long because you start playing Black Ops right side is like really broken. I'm wearing Beats, and oh my gosh, these headphones are so expensive, but so cheap. This is my second time breaking them in the same spot, so I'm gonna have to buy this same replacement and do this same repair on like a pair of $200-300 headphones. But I'm not gonna lie, man, the sound quality is extremely amazing, but the quality of the headphones, I'm not gonna lie, they are really cheap. Like the first time I broke them, I had dropped them in the apartments. I mean, in my apartment hallway, and literally hit the ground, broke. That was it. My bad. So sorry about that. And then I don't know. To be honest, I don't know how they broke this time. I do not know how they broke this time. They might have just like got a crack in them or something from opening up too much. But speaking about electronics, here's one topic to talk about. The new iPhone that is coming out this year. Of course, everything that I know, it's all rumors. It's all been unconfirmed. But everyone is saying, at least the people that make these iPhone videos, that the sources are, like, they trust these sources. But before we get into the video, we get into the topic, let me turn off this fan right quick, it's getting cold. Okay, I know it's like, it just got like 10 times quieter, but with this new iPhone, so I do a lot of graphic designing for my work, and I'm not gonna lie, for graphic designing, I am extremely hyped about this new iPhone. Because I carry my iPad everywhere. I have an iPad 11. I'm not a big iPad person, so I don't even know exactly what model it is, but I think it's an 11. And I am so bad at carrying it around. Like at one point, I didn't even use it for like a couple of months, and yeah, but pretty like recently I've been doing a lot of graphic designs, and when I seen this iPhone, they're saying that it's gonna be like the iPad Mini, so it's gonna be like, easy to maneuver back around and everything. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first seen it, I was like, oh, bro, this is so dope. And then I found out the size. I have never been so disappointed in my life. But then I kept watching videos, kept watching shorts, and then boom, they're like, one guy, he starts breaking down why this size would be so much more convenient than having, because just like everyone else, I'm pretty sure the people that hear about this, they're thinking that they're gonna have this thing, and it's only January, and this iPhone is gonna come out in Halloween. So I have a lot of time to save up for it because the price is crazy. It's crazy. It's like, I think they said $2,000 to $2,500, but yeah, when you fold it out, it's gonna be like an iPad Mini. It's gonna be more of like a landscape, and yeah, it's gonna have like that front display. But I kept digging and watching videos, and one phone that it looks exactly like is the Google Pixel. The first ever Google Pixel Fold, first generation. It looks exactly like that. Let me turn off the sound. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it looks exactly like the Google Pixel. And yeah, man, I can't wait, because I don't even want to make payments on the phone. I just want to pay cash for it. And then I want this phone. I only have $300 left on my current phone. And it's a Pro Max. It's a 15 Pro Max. And I'm probably gonna use that for like other things. And well, this is either how it's gonna go. I'm gonna continue using this phone that I have for like calls and stuff, and use the Fold for like basically my iPad replacement, or use the Fold. Most likely, I'm gonna do it this way. Use the Fold to like take calls and everything, and use like the 15 for like shooting stuff, like shooting footage, photos. Because yeah, man, this iPhone is gonna be really cool, really cool. And people are like, oh, it's gonna just look like the iPhone. I mean, it's just gonna look like the first gen Google Pixel. And I'm like, bro, but it's an iPhone. Like, and to be honest with you, like, Androids to me look really nice. I just don't like Android software. And I never liked it. Never. I do not like how childish, not childish, but like how, well, I'm gonna say childish. I'm gonna say childish. How childish their like fonts and the design, the aesthetic. Like Apple just seems so much more luxury, simplistic, modern. I love it. I love it. I've always liked that about Apple. All of their iPhones to me, like growing up, just look like you can just reach inside of the phone. It's so like, I don't know, satisfying. Apple to me is just so satisfying, but and like this is how I know, like, it's just like a satisfaction thing to me, because for like the longest time, I just found out recently you can't do this, but I've been wanting to get like a regular PC, but with an Apple desktop, like monitor, so that it can do everything that a PC can do, but it can just show up as iOS. And I don't think you can do that, to be honest. So, yeah. I don't know. It's just the aesthetics of Apple for me. has waited so long because they just value perfection so much. And like these statistics on folding iPhones is crazy. I think they said 1 to 2% of the phone market is folding phones. 1% of the folding market is folding phones. So, but they are expecting, like when Apple releases their folding phone, that percentage is gonna go up to 5%. That's a lot, bro. Imagine everyone in the world has a phone. I think, like, I'm not sure exactly what the Earth's population is, but let's just say if it's like 8 billion, 8 billion people, let's just say 5 billion have, not even that, because I'm not even gonna say 50%. 50% is 50% of like the population don't have a phone. I think definitely over that, over 50%. So I'm gonna say like 80%. So like let's say 8 billion. Let's just say 6 billion people have a phone, right? 5% of 6 billion, dude. That's a lot of people buying that new iPhone. You know what I mean? Or just a flip phone in general. So yeah, man, that's just crazy, man. Like in the world of business, like to be able to do those type of numbers, but what I'm so confused about is how come Samsung is. People say Samsung is so much better than Apple. Then how is Apple an $1 trillion company? Man, look how many bullets it takes to lay down these guys. That's what I don't like about. As it gets harder, just man, they're like literally walking mini juggernauts. Look at me trying to stack up on all of this stuff, and then I was getting the wrong stuff. I meant to get, like earlier in the video, I meant to get, like I have that Predator missile right there. I meant to get this Sentry gun first, place it down, then get the Predator missile that quad, that was fire. That was the first time I ever did that. But I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh my god, I hate when that happens. And now I hear someone in the kitchen. I hope they do not come in here. I hope they don't come in here. Okay, they didn't. Thank God. Because I know they were gonna snatch open that door. And it was gonna make a lot of noise. That's what I was saying. Trying to get this Sentry gun, put it down, then get the Predator missile, then try to lay down a group of them. But those things on the ground, Claymore, the Claymore on the ground is so annoying, bro. Oh my gosh. I swear it's like they put the Claymore doesn't spawn until like you're like 2 feet away see these claymores when I'm walking. They place them everywhere. And to be honest with you, I totally forgot about the claymore. And I am just walking everywhere, not even looking down. But it's like I see some of them right before I touch them. Like literally right before I touch them. And it's like they put them in such the most convenient spots. And I'm not gonna lie, wow. I didn't even notice that I did that, kill the dog. And I just said that word, and I hope my video doesn't get in trouble. But lay down the dog, and he explodes right in front of me. Because I'm literally thinking in my head, why am I not running away? They got rid of that sentry quick, bro, because that predator missile, I did not use it good. Like how I did that last predator missile. But I think I get a predator missile in a minute. And then I just like literally don't even know what I was aiming for. I used up all my grenades because the grenades literally feel like rocks to these guys. I'm running all out of ammo. Yeah, at this point, I'm just trying to, shoot them, then knife them. It's gonna be my best bet. Then I restocked up on ammo, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got him. I'm not gonna lie, with these weapons, dude, that airplane in the sky doesn't stand a chance. See, that's the thing, man. You got to be aware. I know if I was aware of what was on the ground, I would have survived way longer than what I did. Because those, as you can see, I get the self revives, and I kept using them up because of the claymore on the ground, bro. They kept getting me. That's another thing that sucks about the PS3. The controller doesn't even charge while the PS3 is off, but the red light's still shining, so there's power going to the PS3. But the controller won't charge when the system is off. And this is a long ASMR video. Dude, this is crazy. Now it's getting out again. And I don't know, like, during the ASMR video, I really don't like how stiff because I'm trying hard not to, like, move around too much. Look at that. That predator missile literally just slammed it into the building. And I'm like, at this point, I'm like, oh, yeah, we're done. We're dead. And I'm like, oh, okay. This dog is getting me, yo. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm done. I tried to jump over the dog, that didn't work. And I get back in my spot. And I'm like, okay. I just had to heal up. And at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take it slow. always there? Why is it not just like an open, you know what I'm saying? Like an open kitchen. That is the reason why I think they put it there. Is because you can use that for cover. Like this is the most perfect spot, to be completely honest with you. You just need some good guns, and I feel like you need a good what is it called? Oh man, I forgot what it is. Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand where you can reload faster, because you obviously you're just gonna need a light machine gun for these harder levels, because the enemies can take so many bullets. Look, I was like, bro, I'm gonna die. But yeah, you need the light machine gun, and look how slow he reloads the light machine gun, man. So if you're gonna be in that spot with that gigantic gun, you definitely need that perk. I just don't have it unlocked. I don't think. Which is pretty surprising to me. And I'm so sorry, you guys, if I'm breathing into the mic. It is really hard. I'm still trying to get used to controlling how I breathe on this mic, because you can definitely hear it if you're not careful. Like just now. Look at me I'm trying to go around the plane and everything so I can save a couple of more seconds. And I think right here I'm like, you know what? Let me just get this guy. He was getting me, I'm not gonna lie. He was getting me. Yeah, this is the part where I'm like, okay, I need something that's gonna I need something like a strong explosive, bro, that I can just dish out. So I was thinking about the C4, but knowing my luck, under these type of conditions, I'm really bad at C4. Look at this, man. They trying to get me out of here. Like, dang, bro. 3 juggernauts. 3 of them. At this point, I'm like, oh yeah, this is it, bro. Oh wait, I got the self-revive, so I guess I wasn't. That's why I did that, because I have the self-revive. The dogs, the dogs, the dogs, the dogs. I don't know why I was underestimating them so much, and I'm like, oh crap, that's the actual juggernaut. I didn't even realize I was shooting at them. That's how I know, they just blend in all together. was trying